Hey friends, welcome back. I've got another grocery haul for you today. Slightly different because I'm trying something a little bit new. All right, so trying something new, comparing the prices between Aldi, which as most of you know if you've been around for any length of time, is our go-to grocery spot, and Walmart. And surprisingly, what I found out is that half of my grocery list this week was cheaper at Walmart. And the way I figured that out is I used their online grocery app because we do have the free grocery pickup here in our town, which I think most Walmarts probably do now. And so I compared the prices on there to the prices that I either knew in my head at Aldi, or when I went to Aldi, I compared. It took a little bit of time this week, but since we buy a lot of the same things on a weekly basis, I now know which items are going to be cheaper at Walmart. Admittedly, some of them are only cheaper by like a few cents or a few cents per ounce or whatever, but I typically have to run to Walmart anyway for something because like Aldi doesn't carry everything, let's just be honest. So if I'm running there anyway, why not either A, do grocery pickup if my minimum meets it, and then I don't have to battle Walmart at all other than pulling in and picking up, or B, I forgot where I was going with that, just picking up everything while I'm there. So I did that this week. It took a little bit more time. So I'm gonna go ahead and show you. So at Aldi, we spent $32.79. 5 of that was on pumpkins, carving pumpkins for the kids. So that's not included in the grocery budget. And then at Walmart, we spent an additional $20.88. So we were at about $47 for groceries. This will take us through the rest of October. Let me go ahead and show you what our meal plan will be and then show you what we got. Here is the first part of our meal plan. I moved some things around from last week. We've got cheesy ground turkey casserole with leftovers, and then we're gonna do a pork loin with green beans and probably salad or something. We're going to do a new cheese crust pizza casserole in the oven, which may or may not have leftovers for that Friday. I'm not sure. If there's not leftovers, we will just kind of fend for ourselves. I'll cook something different for the kids. Saturday, we're having friends here from Michigan, so we're gonna do the Mississippi pot roast with mashed potatoes and like carrots and potatoes in the roast. So that'll be a nice, yummy dinner for all of us. And then moving into the following week, because this haul does carry us through the rest of October, we're going to do queso soup, which will also give leftovers. Our taco pie, which I will post a link up in the corner, that one's been really popular. We usually do that at least once a week. That will give leftovers. And then that moves us into November already, which I also have spaghetti planned, and then possibly chicken wings that weekend. Now, I am still eating keto. Some of these meals that you saw in here, not ketogenic friendly, which is fine. I can fend for myself pretty easily. But keto is not working as well for Will as we had hoped for, and I think it's a culmination of things. He is very active, he has a very high metabolism. He was always hungry after he got home from work, and so even though like his work lunch would satiate him while he was there, like once he starts eating for the day, he basically doesn't stop. And so it was really hard to do keto on that because he kept eating so much it was throwing him out of ketosis because of the high protein amounts. So it's just not working. He's trying to do low carb still for much of the day, but he's going back to eating kind of the way he was before, and that's okay. Keto is working great for me, but for him it just wasn't cutting it. So that's why you're gonna see stuff in here that's not keto friendly any longer. But let me flip this, quit talking, and show you what we got. All right, so I'm gonna show you Aldi first. We'll go through this rather quickly because I've already talked way too much. We've got a ½ gallon of 2% milk for Alice. She uses that in cereal. 2 bags of pork rinds, pretty typical for our weekly haul. A bag of romaine hearts. 1 jar of mushroom pasta sauce for the spaghetti night. A bag of chia seeds for Will's, it's technically a keto oatmeal, but it's chia seed and flaxseed, and we make it into an oatmeal. 3 cans of diced tomatoes for recipes. Hot sauce to have in the pantry because ours is almost gone. 2 jars of mild pepper rings, 1 for the pizza casserole, 1 for Will's lunches. 1 jar of pepperoncinis for the pot roast. Up here we've got a bag of carrots. Some of these will go into pot roast, some the kids will probably snack on. 1 bag of shredded mozzarella for the pizza casserole. I let the kids each pick out 1 fruit. We still have some apples on hand, but Jackson picked out kiwi for the week, and Alice picked out strawberries. 2 packages of grape tomatoes for salads and snacking, and that is the Aldi portion. At Walmart, we got 36 eggs, 2 English cucumbers for snacking and salads, 1 onion for the queso soup recipe, 1 bag of steamable red potatoes for the pot roast, 2 containers of cream cheese for for queso soup, and another recipe that I can't remember off the top of my head, and then also for fat bombs. 3 bricks of cheese. These 2 will go in Will's lunch. This one is for myself for snacking. 1 can of beef broth for the pot roast. Another jar of peanut butter. This is just 100% peanuts. It's delicious. 1 jar of pizza sauce. A lot of you commented when I was on the hunt for a low-carb pizza sauce and said that Walmart's was pretty low-carb, and you were right. So thank you, all of you who suggested that. And last but not least, a large container of heavy whipping cream. And on that note, my battery's about to die, so I'm gonna get that on the charger because we're going to the pumpkin patch today, and I'm gonna need my camera. So I'm gonna put the groceries away. Thank you so much for watching. Until next time, we will see you later. Bye.